you guys hear about this Stanford cop who got a DUI last month? There's no joke there, I just want to make sure everyone knew that. Wonder if they'll make him retake alcohol EDU, right? But the interesting thing on that was, I read the police report, he actually arrested himself. He's just driving down the road, pulls over to the side, gets out, starts walking, doing the nose touching, saying the alphabet backwards, and he realizes he's fucking wasted. Listen, long story short, he ends up wearing this little police outfit, handcuffed, walking down Castro Street in San Francisco. Right? Now, unfortunately, the cops weren't the first ones to get to him. Kind of put a new little twist on police brutality. Speaking of which, we got some elections tonight, right? Who here voted? Alright, all you people need to find shit to do. Right? Because if you got an hour to stand around to vote when you know your vote doesn't matter, you need to find some shit to do. But many people don't know this, but Meg Whitman, when she worked at eBay, she was actually using the site to do these like super secret high roller private auctions, right? And one of the things she actually auctioned off was Rod Blagojevich's Senate seat. Anyway, so Republicans today, right, they're all about this like, oh, everything's so shitty in America right now under the Democrats. But that's okay, I mean, Democrats did it too under Bush, we all do it. I think everyone would just be happier if America got like the OxyClean guy to do some commercials, really pro-America. Like, America, everyone's welcome, except Mexicans. Or America, 10% of our workforce is on extended vacation. Or America, men ages 18 to 30, sign up now for an all-expenses paid vacation, safari hunting in Iraq and Afghanistan. Speaking of these OPEC nations, I just bought a car the other day. It's a Hummer. Come on, all you liberals out there, all you Prius driving, tree hugging, bra burning, bleeding heart, Obama loving, Hopi choosy, clean tech, biofuel using, liberal pinko commies out there. Alright, you hate me because I have a Hummer, I got it, alright. But I got it with this automatic transmission, right? Because it's a lot easier to drive when you're wasted. The only bad thing is, you know, it gets like a mile a gallon on campus, right, with all these fucking stop signs, so I like to kind of take my mind off that fact by playing some games, right? Like, I call this one bumper bike. So if a bicyclist... bumper bike. So a bicyclist is coming up to a stop sign, right? You let him go, give him the right of way, and right when he's in the middle, you just floor it and try to get as close to his back wheel as possible. The crazy thing is it really freaks out the little kids in the cart behind him. Now, there are also special rules to this game. Like, there's special situations, like when you have an Asian woman pull up in a car. Any Asians out here tonight? There's one. Why aren't you in your room studying?
She literally has pie charts.
She's studying. She's actually studying right now. All right, there we go. Your parents will be very proud. Anyway, Asian woman pulls up, I play this other game. So she's sitting there, right? She's got to look both ways 5 times before she'll go, right? So I finally let her go, give her a time. She starts creeping out into the intersection, then I just jerk forward like 5 feet. She just stops. She goes back again, looks both ways 5 times. Pulls out a little bit more, jerk forward and stop. Right? She's freaking out. The goal of this game, actually, is to get both cars situated in the middle of the intersection, just parked. Because then I can just hand my dry cleaning to her right out the window. Asian women, right? Always a happy ending. So anyway, I love these Asian women. They've been here for like 5 years, right? They're grad students, but they've still got this student driver sticker on their car, right? So people don't honk at them. Now, I thought that was kind of overkill, but apparently there's a proposition tonight, Proposition 17, you guys might have heard of it, actually requiring them to have an Asian driver sticker on their car. It's crazy. You know, Asian women, they'll never turn right on red, right? They'll be in front of you, you'll be honking on the horn, flashing your brights, they'll never just go, right? And I kind of figured out why the other day. This woman's on the phone, Chinese woman talking to her friend in Chinese. She's like, ching, 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 chong. And then she changes over to English, I don't know why. And she's like, in America, you could go light on lead. And I'm like, light on lead? What the hell is she talking about, light on lead? You know, because I'm just assuming she's talking about Chinese toys and toothpaste. Anyway, speaking of kids, the other day, Halloween, right? I was babysitting some kids. This 8-year-old girl I was babysitting, she's a real cute kid. She's going around babysitting, and I'm standing back, you know, just chaperoning, having some Four Locos, doing my thing. And at the end of the night, she's got all this candy. Yeah, he's had some tonight. He's 8 Loco deep. So she's got all this candy, and I have nothing, right? Because I've just been standing back there. So I said, hey, can I have a few pieces of candy? And she said, you're just going to sit on your ass and do nothing and make me give you some of my hard-earned candy? Who are you, Obama? And it was immediately at that point that I realized I should not have worn blackface. But I told her, I was like, listen girl, you better give me some of that candy, because if you don't, I'll tell your mom that you dressed up as Hitler. Thank you everybody, you've been real good tonight.